Okay, hey there, guys. I'm back, and actually, I don't usually do a live stream on my daytime, but since I was thinking about doing, hey there, Wop, a spoiler review on Spiderman Homecoming, I thought I might as well do a live stream, and since I'm actually taking a break from work, so I guess why not? Why not? I actually get online and do a live stream. I guess that's gonna be the reason why I'm doing the live stream on my daytime and not on the usual night time over here. So Wop, have you watched Homecoming? Mr. Wop is in the house. If you haven't watched Homecoming, I don't actually want to spoil anything. Do actually want people to go watch Homecoming and see how they feel about the movie. No, actually, it's okay, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil too much about the movie. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of positive review about the movie. People are actually saying that it's actually a great movie. It's better than the original Spider-Man. The first Spider-Man, that is, or the second one. I think that first and second one was, even the third one was a movie by Sam Raimi. I don't know if I'm correct about who did the first, the second, and the third movie. But I was a bit disappointed about Homecoming. I mean, don't get me wrong, and don't mistake me. It's not a bad movie. Overall, the movie is a great experience. It is a great movie overall. I was actually disappointed in the direction they took with Spider-Man. I don't have any problem with Tom Holland. I think his acting was good. The problem that I have with the movie is the fact that actually when you watch Homecoming, it is different than the original Spider-Man, which can be a good thing or a bad thing, whichever you're gonna interpret, however you're gonna say it. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but I don't like the fact that Spider-Man lost his spider sense ability. I mean, for me personally, I would rather have Spider-Man with his spider sense ability. Because with his spider sense ability, that would have made him different from the rest of the crew and the other Avengers. Yeah, Infinite, it was a great movie. It is a great movie. I do recommend people to go and see it. I just have a problem with the fact that Spider-Man doesn't have that spider sense ability of him. Man, that's the one thing actually that I can actually tell and explain to anyone that goes into the movie that doesn't actually read about the comic before. God damn it. And this is the problem with doing a live stream and playing AB Lions Battle, and now I screwed my run. Great job, Butterfly. You're doing a great job. Now the fact that it doesn't really show us about his, I don't know, the way they did with his spider sense in the animated series and comics, I guess. Hey there, Mr. Legendary, welcome to the live stream. And we are discussing about Spiderman Homecoming, and for your information, I screw up my run in Lions Battle, so I won't be doing ABX, Combat Day ABX for today, since I failed. I mean, the direction that Marvel Studio is actually taking with Spider-Man is making him tech savvy and depending too much on Tony Stark technology. I mean, it's basically making Spider-Man another Iron Man. And without any actual explanation whether Spider-Man actually does have his spider sense, he's another guy just like Captain America with super strength, and the only difference is that Spider-Man can actually climb walls. That's about it. There's no definition about Spider-Man anymore. I mean, without his new suit, I mean, if they were to have Spider-Man with his Civil War uniform, I think I would have been fine without all those tech savvy, I guess, those technology. I mean, what are we actually gonna get after this? I mean, are we gonna actually see Spider-Man with all those stuff we see what Iron Man see? I mean, he now has super hearing with the technology that Tony Stark actually put in his suit. Nah. I mean, yeah, Mr. L, I don't have any actual problem with the whole of the movie. I just have the problem with how they took the direction with Spider-Man itself. I mean, it would have been fine if Spider-Man have all his usual ability doesn't need that suit, doesn't need that mind bomb or whatever web thing that he shoot. I can't really explain it, but I mean, what were they actually thinking about? I mean, what was the reason behind Tony Stark into putting the stuff that he put in Spider-Man suit? I mean, after Peter Parker and his buddy did hack into the Spider-Man suit, we got all this cool stuff that we get after a while into the movie. I mean, I don't know why Tony Stark actually put a kill mode into Spider-Man suit. I mean, what kind of a Spider-Man that actually needs to kill? I mean, that's taking it a bit too far. I mean, he is still a kid. I don't even think Peter Parker actually kill anyone on purpose or even think about killing anyone. He shouldn't even be thinking about killing anyone. And I don't get it why Tony Stark would actually put that mode into his Spidey suit. Yeah, there's actually ton of stuff that were interesting that we get to see in Homecoming. Man, I'm still pissed that I didn't clear Alliance Battle. Normal Alliance Battle. God damn it. I'm still pissed about it. I mean, the way I see it is, I guess the reason behind Spider-Man having all those technology in his suit, I guess they are preparing to use Spider-Man a lot more in Infinity War, I guess. I mean, if he doesn't actually have that technology in his suit, I don't know how they would have proceed with Infinity War. I guess Spider-Man would actually have a bigger part in Infinity War, I guess. Perhaps, maybe. That is why Spider-Man have that suit. But overall, I don't hate the movie. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate anything about the movie. I do like watching Spider-Man Homecoming. What I'm saying is, there's always a problem with movie, and that is what we are actually discussing about it. Sure, you guys had a great time with Homecoming. I mean, I am pretty sure that there is also someone out there that doesn't like something about the movie. But Michael Keaton as villain in this movie was actually great. He was awesome playing Vulcan. And I think Gerbal was saying about he was actually going to catch Homecoming in theater. I think he is today. Don't know whether he's gone to the theater already or not. Hopefully it's gonna be a good time for him. He liked Spiderman Homecoming. I think this year after Homecoming it's gonna be Thor Ragnarok. And I also heard about there's gonna be Spider-Man Homecoming 2. I don't know whether they're still gonna be using Homecoming as a title. And I heard about Spider-Man Homecoming 2. There's gonna be another prominent Avenger character. It's gonna be in it. I don't know whether it's gonna be Captain America. That's gonna replace Tony Stark. There's another thing which I don't really understand is the introduction of Pepper Potts at the end of the movie. I don't know what's the purpose of introducing her back. Is it an indication of it's gonna be Iron Man 4? God damn. Thor and Justice League in November, Star Wars in December. Yep, that is correct. Infinite, that is correct. What else? What else do we have? Damn, this is taking way too much time for me to get even the first floor done. Ah, God. Nah, it's not that I don't like about it. It's just I don't actually understand the purpose of introducing her at the end of the movie. I mean, is there anything more than meets the eye? Is Marvel actually planning something else? I mean, for the short amount of time that Pepper Potts actually being introduced at the end of the movie, I mean, I think it's a waste if they aren't actually gonna proceed into something else with Iron Man. Okay, fan survey. Okay, I mean there's also another possible stuff that we can actually look forward to, because we actually get to see a lot more of Flash Thompson, if I'm correct of pronouncing his name. I mean, I think Sony is actually planning to do a Venom movie next year. I did actually heard rumors about it. I mean, perhaps maybe in this iteration of MCU, can we actually look forward to seeing Agent Venom instead of Venom? Maybe. Who knows, right? Who knows? I mean, I'm sure MCU is not gonna pursue introducing Venom into the MCU cinematic universe, seeing that Sony have plans for Venom, but it is still a rumor. Let's do World Boss instead. I'm just not feeling it. Seriously, Netmarble, stop spamming with that in-app purchase. I don't need to buy it right now. I just hope there won't be any more disagreement with Marvel and Sony. I just hope there's not gonna be anyone in both studio that gonna screw up with the agreements, and Sony actually gonna take the rights back or whatever, and it is the end of Spider-Man and we actually gonna get another reboot. I'm just sick and tired with all this reboot of Spider-Man. I mean, to think about it, that is the only problem with movies right now. They keep rebooting stuff which doesn't need to be rebooted. I mean, there's The Mummy, There's even Godzilla, and then there's plenty of other stuff that we actually got to see a reboot of. I mean, if they did a reboot of a particular movie after the movie released about 10 or 15 years, I would have been okay with it. But actually, Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man was, I think it was released in 2004. And 2004 wasn't that long, actually. And okay, guys, Infinite. It is actually Infinite. I think that is the single person in the live stream. I didn't actually plan to do this live stream. Actually, I did it just because I had time to kill. I'm having a break from my work. That is the only reason that I actually did this live stream. So thank you, Mr. Infinite, and some of the input that you gave me about Spider-Man and all those stuff about Pepper Potts, fan service, and all that stuff. I do appreciate the conversation. Even Mr. L was here and Wop. I'll be seeing you guys in perhaps later time when I actually have a free time to do a live stream and all that stuff, Shadowland, and don't screw up in Alliance Battle. Okay guys, thank you for being here. I'll see you guys later.